Simatic WinCC Flexible from Siemens is the innovative human-machine interface software under Windows for all machine-level applications. The engineering software allows integrated configuration of all window-based Simatic HMI panels from the smallest micropanel to solutions on PC. The runtime functions available on the Simatic HMI panels are device class dependent. With the WinCC Flexible Runtime software, you receive basic HMI functionality for PCs, including messaging and protocol system, as well as plant-wide access to variables and pictures at an attractive price. When necessary, you can expand the runtime functionalities of the panels, multi-panels, and PCs through additional options at any time. WinCC Flexible is ideally suitable for use as HMI software in all machine-level and process-level applications in the plant, machine, and special machine construction industry. WinCC Flexible was designed for all industry segments and offers engineering software for Simatic HMI panels from the smallest micropanel to the PC, as well as runtime visualization software for PC-based single-user solutions under Windows. The projects are subsequently transferable to and executable on various HMI platforms without need for conversion. Interfacing to Simatic S7 over PPI, MPI, Profibus, and Profinet, possible links to cMotion and cNumeric, third-party connectivity, and vendor-independent communication via OPC ensure the right connections in a wide variety of automation solutions. Multi-language engineering software offers the best prerequisite for worldwide use of WinCC Flexible. Projects can be created in up to 32 languages, as many as 16 of which can be used simultaneously online. Machine and plant builders who export worldwide profit particularly from our web-based service concepts. The WinCC Flexible Smart Access option gives operator stations plant-wide access to variables and displays. This provides you with completely new possibilities for controlling and monitoring your machines and plants, and for integration of the automation level in the production management or office level. For example, you can network autonomous production cells and exchange import data between them, for instance to forward step-enabling conditions. Configure distributed operator stations to allow operator control of large machines situated at different locations from different places, and all with only one configuration. Create local control room solutions with central archiving, analysis, and post-processing of process data, and link your WinCC Flexible application on request to Office applications in order to make production monitoring and optimization more transparent. If you are a machine or plant builder who must satisfy high demands on the quality of both products and the manufacturing process, WinCC's flexible audit and change control options provide considerable support. With the aid of these options, WinCC Flexible simplifies the fulfillment of statutory demands on traceability in accordance with EU Guideline 178/2002 and 21 CFR Part 11 of the U.S. Food and Drug Administration requirements. You can trace exactly what operator action was taken, who took it, when it was taken, and why. In addition, every type of configuration change can be recorded and versioned so that you can perform a rollback to an older version should the need arise. The fact that our new configuration software represents the consistent further development of our Pro Tool family means that WinCC Flexible provides you with investment protection and is future-oriented. You can continue to use existing projects in WinCC Flexible without compatibility problems. For the Windows CE-based panels, multi-panels, and PCs, this entails virtually no manual changes. In the case of other target systems, for example the test panels, you can convert the configuration data for an equivalent device supported by WinCC Flexible, then make any necessary adjustments and, if required, add new functions. When your application grows, WinCC Flexible grows with it. You can begin with the smallest version and then add performance capabilities by purchasing power packs at an attractive price. You have the same options for the engineering software. For example, when you would immediately prefer to use PC-based solutions in addition to panels and multi-panels. Integration makes it all possible. In the case of PC projects, you can also begin with basic HMI functions when your application permits. Functional or sector-specific expansions can be integrated in WinCC Flexible at a later date by adding options. Incidentally, the transfer and further use of entire projects from WinCC v6 is planned for a future configuration of WinCC Flexible. The WinCC Flexible engineering software is based on the newest software technologies and is already the master of 5 languages. While configuring, you can change the operator interface back and forth between English, German, French, Spanish, and Italian. In the Asia version, you can even choose from 4 Asian languages using pictographic characters: Chinese, Chinese Simplified, Taiwanese, Chinese Traditional, Korean, and Japanese. With WinCC Flexible, you learn what highest configuration efficiency really means. For fast configuration, you will find a large number of fully tested objects in the libraries. In addition, you can define your own device driver blocks, which you can then use repeatedly in your project, and which you can modify centrally. The engineering software also offers you a number of intelligent tools, for example, for easy creation of projects, graphical configuration of a display hierarchy, and motion paths, or for the configuration of mass data. Important to machine and plant builders who export worldwide is the ability not only to create multilingual projects, but to have them automatically translated in part through the use of system and user dictionaries. It goes without saying that you can also choose to use external service providers with the text export-import function. You can use the WinCC Flexible Smart Service option for diagnosing, servicing, and remote control of local operator stations over the Internet. A typical service call. The local station informs service personnel per email or SMS. The specialist then dials into the station over the Internet and diagnoses the status of the local operator station. A series of standard diagnostic functions, as well as remote control options, are available for this purpose. The service technician can then make the necessary changes, which may even include downloading an entire project. The technician also has the opportunity to download recipes or parameter sets. Many problems can be solved this way without your service technician actually having to be at the site in question. WinCC Flexible gives you access to all the benefits of Simatic. For example, you reduce engineering and lifecycle costs thanks to the threefold integration of configuring, programming, database management, and communication. And TIA also forms the basis for integrated system and process diagnostics. Within the framework of TIA, WinCC Flexible can also be integrated in the engineering worlds of Simatic Step 7, Simatic IMAP, and CMotion Scout, promoting configuration with minimum overhead because you are working in an integrated environment in which data which are required again and again need be entered only once.